Okay, I got a thought or two for you, and some of you might want to. Some of you might want to flame me. I hope you don't. I hope you listen all the way to the end so you understand. I'm just gonna post a question here. Pose a question. Not post it, pose it. It's because it's video. If it was a blog, I could post it, but oh, never mind. What if you gave your photographs away? You just gave them away. What if you put up a website and said, here's my stuff, you can have it? Different things could happen to different people. I think tragically, what may happen is you put it up and nobody downloads your shit because it's shit. Now that would really suck, and that would be a real wake up call. I mean, if you can't give it away, it may be real tough to charge money for it. And I don't mean everything that you do. I mean client work, of course not. Stuff that model fees and model releases and fees, etc. Let's not do that. That might cause more problems. But I'm talking about every day. What if it was just your iPhone stuff? What if you went to San Diego and you shot some really cool shit and you just gave it away? Here you go, it's free. Another thing that could happen is that people may use your images and they'll pop up somewhere and you'll go, oh man, that dude's making money off my image and I didn't get paid. All right, now if that's going to bother you, really bother you, you can quit watching the video right now. No harm, no foul. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. I understand that. I'm a commercial photographer. I love my photographs. I don't want to get ripped off either, but I'm not getting ripped off if I give them up. So if that's something that's going to scare you or hurt you, stop watching right now because I'm going to talk about giving shit away free. See, if we do give away stuff free, we could get people interested in what it is that we're giving away. It may have been a lifesaver for a company called Crew. Crew was down to their last nickel. I mean, they had no money left. Their investment money had dried up, and they're like a design production coding company, kind of worldwide. Sort of a very specialized freelancer.com, but in-house, so to speak. Big company, had no money left. They had about 4 months worth of salary left, and that was it. So they decided to change their website up and hired a professional photographer to come in and do a photograph. So they went to a coffee shop and shot some photographs. I got a link down below, linking over to their story so you can read it right from the horse's mouth. So I'm just sort of generalizing. And on a whim, they created a Tumblr blog and took 10 of the outtakes that they didn't use and stuck them up on Tumblr and said, here you go, you can have them. They just sort of gave them away. It was okay with the photographers, part of the deal. They bought the images. So they gave them away. Didn't think too much about it. Posted it up on hacker.com. And then the shit hit the fan. They went from 20,000 visitors to 10 minutes later to 50,000 visitors. It's breaking the internet. Now what did this do for the photographer? We gave away his pictures. They gave away 10 of his pictures. Boy, that'd be sucked to be him, right? Except the reason the guy at Crew found out that they were getting that many hits is he got an email from the photographer saying, let me read it to you. Dude, happy you enjoyed the photos. I don't know what you did with them, but there's a ton of people on my portfolio site right now. When's the last time you had a ton of people on your portfolio site? Huh? Come on. Be honest. When's the last time you had a ton of people on your website? I loved it when I was building websites for photographers and they'd say, well, should we load test it? Yeah, that's important. The blogging community was so outstandingly grateful for some good photographs to use. It didn't cost them any money. They just went nuts. Now, it wasn't that they didn't have any respect for it. They just didn't have any money. 99.99% of all bloggers don't make any money. They're just pissing in the wind about this political thing or that food thing, or they just like to hear themselves talk. And finding good stock photos, terrible. You can go to some places and they want money for bad stock photos. They want money. I mean, two guys in leisure suits shaking hands. Yeah, nothing instills confidence like that shit, huh? Crew stayed afloat. They got so many people on Unsplash, which is now, I think, I don't know, I don't have the article up in front of me, but I think it's the 20th most hit site. It's a huge site. Huge amount of traffic comes in, and that's where Crew gets most of their leads. Pretty cool. Unsplash.com, by the way, has got a lot of great photographs. Let me tell you who else did the same thing. The kids over at Death to the Stock Photo. What they did was they started giving away free little packs of photographs, high res, to the blogging community. Now they have a few caveats. You can't use them for ads, and you can't use them for CD covers. You can't use them for billboards. But if you're a blogger, or you've got an online product, or you want to build a flyer for your business, you can use their stuff. It's totally out there. They gave them away free. And then when they had a lot of people coming to get those free images, they created the premium pack. I bought a premium pack because I just wanted to encourage these young people to do something different. I thought what they were doing was brilliant. Now, $10 a month isn't going to make you rich. But if you had 1,000 users, that's $10,000 a month. How much you making from photography right now? By the way, if you had 2,000, just 2,000 users on your website, that's $20,000 a month. You're making 20 grand a month for making pictures you are going to make anyway. No assignments, no art directors breathing over your shoulder, none of that. Do what you want. People pay you $10 a month. If you had 5,000 or 6,000 users, 6,000 users, is that impossible to get? Fuck no. Now, if you think that I'm telling you to give your photography away, you're thinking wrong. I am not. I don't care what you do with your stuff. You can sell it, you can give it away, you can print it, not print it. I have no dog in that hunt. I am just tossing out an idea. The idea is there to help you come up with maybe another idea that would work for you. That's how ideas work. You get an idea and you think, no, that doesn't work. And then you mull it around and well, what if I, and then there's this other thing, and then there's this, this synergy kind of thing. And one idea that started over here as being really stupid becomes this really awesome idea over here. But you got to start somewhere. And all I'm doing is I'm tossing out a question, tossing out a couple of examples where people did give away free photography and it did well for them, and saying, is there something there for you? Is there something there for me? Oh, I know there's something there for me. More on that coming up. But yeah, there's something there for me. So just wanted to ask a question, have a little bit of conversation on a lazy Sunday afternoon. I hope you enjoyed it. My name is Don Giannetti. I'm over at Lighting Essentials, lighting-essentials.com. And my wife tells me I have a face for radio. I think she's absolutely right there. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, hit the subscribe. Is it over there? So no, it's over there. I don't. It's down below. I'll see you tomorrow.